Did I call it or did I call it? Oh my goodness. So I've been telling you guys about the Epstein files and Trump deflecting and, mum's the word, Pam Bondi running circles talking about, I'm not going to talk about the Epstein case. All this drama that they brought on themselves, trying to say that, hey, it was the Democrats who were in bed with Epstein, and that's why, Biden didn't want to release Epstein files. Lo and behold, they get into power and they follow the narrative that they themselves contradicted. That being said, I told you guys that, listen, Trump is going to need to give them a pound of flesh. They need their pound of flesh because this story is not going away. And anyone who tries to make it go away it should be seen as a traitor. That's what you should be seen as. You should be seen as a pedo sympathizer. Simple as that, end of story.
Damn.
What they have managed to do, seemingly, is give their base their pound of flesh. And you want to know what that is? I'm gonna give you the story, okay? The official narrative that they're putting out there. Kash Patel has found thousands of documents, all right? Thousands of documents pertaining to the Trump-Russia collusion investigation. And you want to know where these documents were found? They were found in burn bags. That's correct, burn bags. But it gets even crazier. These burn bags of where these documents were in, it was in a secret room in the FBI.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard.
Bruh, I kid you not. That's the narrative, okay? That's the story they are feeding their base. I'm thinking to myself, how stupid do you have to be? Like, genuinely, is there a way to calculate the level of IQ in the room with these people, with these MAGA nutcases? This is something out of like a science fiction story. So you want to tell me there's a secret room in the FBI that Kash Patel happened to have found, right, in burn bags of Trump-Russia collusion, and you know what this is going to lead to, because they've already been talking about it. Obama is treasonous, right? Because he tried to use Tulsi Gabbard's nonsense previously to try and attack Obama. Treason, this is treason what he did, treason.
Whether it's right or wrong, it's time to go after people. Obama's been caught directly, but the leader of the gang was President Obama, Barack Hussein Obama. Have you heard of him? This was treason. This was every word you can think of. They tried to steal the election.
And I'm like, listen, either be about it or close your mouth. Because I don't know how dumb you have to be to not see this. They've been telling you this entire time. They got the list, but we don't want to put the list out there to what do they say? They don't want to re-victimize the people. You even had Kevin O'Leary talking about, hey, we got to move on with this. We got to let it go. We don't want to victimize the people again.
If any of you cared about the victims, you wouldn't drag these women who are in childbearing years now, some of them having children, back into the limelight, back into the same story to expose them again to this hideous outcome. Don't you think if it was you, you'd rather get on with your life? Aren't you done with this? No, if it were me.
What? And everyone who speaks out against getting to the bottom of Epstein's client list, it just makes it seem that you were probably on the list, or you're at least close to the people who are on the list. That's what it seems like. And it comes to the point, because it's going to get to that point. It's going to get to the climax where all these dummies, all these simpletons are going to say, where are the arrests, right? Where are the charges? Where are the arrests? Where the sentencing, conviction? Give us something. That's what's bound to happen. It's only a matter of time. They may be slow getting there, but I mean, they'll eventually get there, bro. I mean, a broken clock is right twice a day.
He's out of line, but he's right.
Because you can't just be throwing around these words, treason, and so loosely. This is how we got to January 6th, because they kept throwing around these words. Hey, we got to fight for the country. They're stealing the election and all this stuff. And you have to understand that there are people out there, especially within the Republican Party, their ignorance are not very bright, okay? Very dumb. So when they hear words like that, as I've said previously, they're going to see that as, hey, this is real. This is he's treason. I knew it. I knew it. And I would argue that that is very much what you're doing, is dog whistling to them to attack Obama. That's what you're doing. You can't say this person is guilty of treason against the United States of America and not expect that you're not going to be fomenting some type of hatred or disdain, or at least some type of mobilizing of psychotic behavior towards this man. You can't do that. Like, you've got to be borderline mentally retarded, some type of mental deficiency to take anything they say as serious, to take anything they say as real, because there have been no real actions behind all their allegations, all of their, insinuations, their implications. Nothing. There's been nothing to show for it. Absolutely nothing. So at what point in time do the dummies go, hey, I thought Obama committed treason. Why is he in prison? Hey, I thought Hillary Clinton committed treason with the Trump-Russia hoax. Why isn't she in prison? Hey, I thought Kamala committed treason along with them. Why isn't she in prison? There's going to be a point where those questions are going to be asked. Anyways, guys, that's the video. Let me know what you guys think, whether or not you believe, Lucas, this is real, okay? Obama's going down. Hillary's going down. Kamala's going down, all right? They're all going down. Now they've got the evidence for this, okay? It's something serious is a brewing. Or if you have to believe, you guys are dumb. I don't know how to explain this to you, but you're dumb. They know you're dumb. That's why they say dumb things to you. All right? The whole 60 chess, he's doing. No, you're just dumb. Yeah, that's it. Anyways, if you happen to disagree, you know where to find me. Thursday through Saturday, Disagreement Day. There'll be a number on screen. You call in and we duke it out. Otherwise, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please feel free to like, share, comment. Let me know what you guys think about this. And subscribe. And that fun stuff. So next time, guys, be amazing.
Whether it's right or wrong, it's time to go after people.